Welcome everybody to the Culture Shock Podcast. It's your boy Pat Bayless. I'm in the building with Steele and Moo. I got two guests, Zari and Siobhan, but we're gonna start it off with playing Goddess's song. Siobhan, aka Goddess, we're gonna start off by playing her song real quick. Let's have a listen.
You've been on my mind lately. Remember when you told me it was ours for the taking? Always held you down when you were trapping out in Baisley. Had me Gucci down when you got me a Mercedes. Days go by, now we drive each other crazy. Years go by, now I'm finna have you, baby. Last text I got from you, you told me that you hate me. We used to stare into each other and amaze me. You are. You always on my mind. I think about you all the time. They say that love is blind, and now I'm here thinking about you. You always on my mind. I think about you all the time. They say that love is blind, and now I'm here thinking about you. Tell me what's really going on. Thought you do better, you moving different. What's happening? Had it on, and now it's gone. Got my heart involved, and still you used to think.
Nah, I like that. Right off the rip. That's a great way to start off the show. I want to say welcome to both of y'all right now. What's going on, both of y'all?
Thank you guys. Thanks for having us.
Yes,
Absolutely.
thank you so much.
Amazing studio, by the way. I love it.
Thank you. Shout out to Ben.
Shout out to
Shout
Ben,
out to
fat
Ben.
ass.
Ben with the great shirt.
Right. So I'm gonna call you Goddess right now because that's where we at right now.
Yes.
Where did the inspiration come from to be an artist, and how did that song come about? Because that sound like you got it's a lot in that song.
Yeah, I got some things to say. This little project coming up, but I've been singing since I was a little kid, choir, and just kept it going. But you know, life be lifing, and I'm outside.
Of course.
For the girls.
For the girls.
Nah, that shit is fire. I like it. And it's R&B, so I approve that right off the rip.
Yes, thank you.
I like that. It's always good when the guys like it.
Yeah,
for
hello.
sure.
Yeah, once the beat drop, I kind of knew it was fire, and then I felt like the melodies and I guess like the flotation of it is very smooth, like
Rotation.
wavy,
Go ahead and take that.
bouncy. Yeah, like the tempo was just right, like nice up and down.
Thank you. It's like an old school little vibe with
Yeah.
a new school little mix.
Some smoke and kick back.
Yeah.
And
So
listen
you
to
would
that
play it
shit.
in your car, right?
Yeah. I fuck with sure.
right
about
after
that.
Thank
right
you.
after Jay-Z song.
Nah, for sure.
Maybe
Nah, he just a Jay-Z
That's
head. That's
drastic,
why.
but-
Nah, that's kind of.
That's why I
I
said
can
it,
listen
'cause
to Hunter Hayes and then Jay-Z easy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'll be chilling.
As long anybody put me in the rotation with Jay-Z,
That's good money.
golden.
part.
We're good.
That's great
We're
money.
good.
Yeah.
we're
If
good.
he
We're
right
good.
next and they
We're
still
good.
vibing, it's good money. It's good money.
For sure.
Nah, it's really fire because once I dropped, it felt like a radio song. Like I
Hello,
didn't realize
and that- Hello.
I didn't
that's what
realize
we
it was
want.
gonna drop like that. Nah,
From the
this shit is fire.
podcast to the radio.
Right.
Hello.
That's where we need that.
Manifestation.
You need that.
Nah, that's fine. Is that like your first song that you put out?
Putting out, yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
So
so
this
we
is
got
like
the
a debut
exclusive.
single.
Come
A little
on.
exclusive.
Right,
I
that's
like
already
that.
your first song, Culture Shock.
I
Nah,
like
that's
that.
fire because I was actually trying to search for it, but that makes sense now.
And that's
Hello.
crazy. Niggas not like sit here and search your song.
And that's what
Come
he
on.
was doing. I'm sitting here
Let's
thinking he was
go.
trying to get the
Let's
gram,
go.
girl.
No, we want
I'm
to
like,
hear
why is
music.
it
We
coming
wanna hear
out?
music.
Y'all been here for 10 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We want to hear the music.
That's crazy. No, the music is dope. So sorry,
Thank
you do what? Your business is what?
Makeup.
Hello.
Makeup artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been doing that for?
Professionally for 2 years now.
Okay.
Fire.
But like, generally speaking, for a while. Like I started wearing makeup in high school, so
Mhm.
it's just something that I decided to take seriously recently.
Where does the inspiration come from? If there was inspiration.
So the inspiration is really because like that's what's happening right now. And it started because I wanted to know like how to do professional makeup on myself. The more I started to do it, you know, everyone's asking me, "Oh, you wanna," but it's not something that I would have like, you know, I don't like to pretend I know what I'm doing, so I like decided to get the certification for it, learn about different things. So, just that within the last 2 years, started taking it seriously, but it's always been a thing that I love.
That's fine.
You do your own makeup?
I do.
How long does that shit take?
Too long, like
2 hours,
long.
hour and a half, hour.
I be thinking
type
like,
fast.
girl, I be thinking like, all right, I'm about to be quick. Next thing you know, I'm standing there for 45 minutes, and I still don't have my lashes on yet. Like, what are we doing?
45
So-
minutes, my eyebrows, but
Okay, and that's where I be having a problem with y'all. Y'all gotta hurry up. Try to hurry up. Like 15 minutes on eyebrows, the most. But you know, but depends on what look you're going for. Like you could do a 15-minute look, like you running out to work or something, or you could do, you know, take an hour on your face.
What's that 15-minute look entail?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be, you
just
know,
doing the
putting some
eyebrows
shape
and some
to your
shit.
putting some shape to your brows,
I know I
right?
do know
You
what
know
it
what
Put
is.
some
You know what it
concealer
is.
and some powder. You know what it is.
I was just trying to show off a little bit.
That is, you are. Trying to act like you don't know what it is.
Word.
This simple stuff, probably just like your brows and your lashes and call it
Little
a
lip.
day. Little lip, yeah, little lip. Can't forget the lip.
How do you say that MUA? Is it like a mua? A ma?
MUA.
I'm,
You're not. It's not like a word.
Oh.
It's an
We're not doing that.
abbreviation, right? That's what you call
Now I
that.
always see
MUA.
that in people's bio and shit. I always wonder like,
it says that
is it
moi.
like a community that people
Moi.
just be like, I'm a moi,
I'm a
or
moi.
moi, or some shit like that.
Yeah, makeup artist.
Do you have to wear makeup every day yourself to kind of, I guess, like promote your brand in a sense?
That's the thing. I would prefer to, but it's like impossible to do that. But a lot of times when people don't understand like why you're putting makeup on, it's like my face is my brand, so I have to. Sorry.
Because she don't need it.
Because you know, but I like
Talk
it
your
though
shit.
too at times. So it's like yeah, and you know sometimes you go out and somebody's like, oh my gosh, your makeup looks so nice. Take my card. Thank
That's
you.
fire.
So yeah, it works.
How long y'all known each other?
Feels like forever.
That's my cousin. But I feel like 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
Going on 5.
Yeah.
How'd y'all meet?
Lived in the same complex, actually.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we met at Wednesday. What was it?
Wind
Wings-
Down
Wine
Wednesday.
Down Wednesday.
Yeah,
At our
that sounds
apartment
nice.
or
complex.
was it the
Wow.
one when they had the wings?
But it had wings.
Yeah.
You know, black people gonna remember the wings. She
But
said.
They
then
had
those
the
were like the best
wings.
She said, but they
had
But
had
they were the
wings.
only black people, and I was like, "Hey, can you guys be my friend?"
Right, and it was
I
perfect.
literally
She was
said
playing pool. I was like, "Who's that girl playing pool?" And then she came up and said hi. I was like,
Can
"Oh
you
my
be
gosh!"
friend?
And then it was.
This is
just
a town of
it.
white people?
Yeah, this was what Ronkonkoma.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
white
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Got
that's-
to stick to group.
That's Donald
Crack.
Trump shit. That's weird. Yeah,
Together.
cracking down Trump.
Yeah,
Hello?
definitely.
That's a red hat.
Uh-huh.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts. This is y'all first podcast?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we always talk about it. We be talking. We be like,
Like we
"Girl,
need to do a podcast.
we need to be like."
Girl, we be talking
and
some
then
shit.
comes a podcast.
It just fell on our laps.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Did-
So.
Did y'all catch Brittany Renner? I don't know
I
if y'all seen
did.
it, but Brittany Renner on the podcast.
She said, "I
what the hell is the
did."
name of the podcast? The Danza Project
Yeah.
with Charleston White.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she was on something. I don't know what,
I
but
caught
She
the
was
end of
definitely
it
on
when
some-
she was like
Hello.
really lit, but then apparently, like when I went back, I seen there were smaller clips where she was like, okay, so I like, however she was at the
No.
end, that's just like the
I feel like
type
she
of
was
drunk-
on something.
Yeah. I'm
That's
gonna
the
be
type of drunk
fair.
I don't want to be.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
drunk though. I feel like she was drunk in on something. Like
But if she was sitting there chilling in the beginning,
Yeah.
when did you get on something? You know, like that had to be the liquor. But
That's
if it
why I have
wasn't,
to be
that's
fair because
crazy.
I didn't see the whole thing.
right.
I just saw the climax.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
also didn't see
And
it from
that
the
don't
beginning.
seem
Climax.
regular. That don't seem
Nah,
regular.
she was throwing shit at people.
Yeah, she was
She
wild.
checking
But when you
big
get
motherfuckers. Like,
smacked, when you get saucy, it's like, you know,
no, you right, but
sometimes
Had to been Hennessy.
had to be.
Had to been Hennessy.
That's kind of crazy.
Why?
I don't drink, so if y'all just, I don't think that's just liquor, but I feel like if you
It
drink, maybe you
could
know.
be.
Can
I've
be,
seen
but-
people do crazy shit
Yeah.
on liquor and
Nah, for
straight
sure.
just
Or you've,
liquor.
like, have you ever been drunk?
Yeah, like in my,
And is
like
that
at my
like
pool
a
party.
drink?
I haven't
you
had.
was fucked up at my pool party.
So that what was that? Oh, that was
2 years
also
ago.
my first day back smoking too. Though
Yeah,
I take
yeah.
a lot of breaks. Like I just started smoking again. I took like
I need it.
a 6-week break, but in 2020 I took like 10 months off. In my
Okay.
first,
Right.
yeah,
Your ass is knocked.
I had some wine. So even if I drink, it's just wine. But I had some wine and I was smoking weed.
Have you
Oh, yeah,
ever
it's
had
like-
Hennessy?
Yeah.
More on
Did you
Hennessy
get
gotta be
angry?
dangerous.
I
I
used to
Does
mean,
it
be
make you
doing-
angry?
Nah, I used to just fight and shit back in the day when I was young. But I used to put Henny in my Slurpees,
oh, boy.
shit like that.
My Slurpees.
And were you like getting drunk, or you the type
See?
to drink and
Nah,
not
I was
be
drunk. Nah, I was drunk.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I ain't
is
know
that
it
why
at the
you
time.
don't drink? You don't like being drunk?
Yeah, I don't like the feeling.
Yeah,
so,
that should be.
yeah.
a
What
dub
is the
sometimes.
feeling though? Like,
I
I
just feel
mean,
like
It
I can't
depends.
control
For me, it's
myself.
different.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate like, oh my God, I'm so nauseous. Like I just can't shake
Yeah.
it. Like it's not fun.
I also hate when I'm like too out of my body and I just can't like get it together.
Yeah,
like that's
exactly.
fucking annoying. I don't want to
Yeah.
That is
fish
bad.
drunk.
Yeah, I
don't-
feel like it always just brought one side of me out. Like I was very like people always be like, "Dang, Moo is this one person?" Because I don't really care about the shit now. But now I guess the transition of it in my 20s was just me being able to fully be myself and,
yeah.
and relax and not have to dress and weird things that other people wore. You know, all that kind of those
Being
fake
you
peer
and getting
pressures.
into your own shit.
Yeah, because I was kind of like popular for one reason.
Was
So-
it for the fighting or was it?
It was just like fighting. I was
Yeah, that's not the
talking
reason.
crazy on Twitter. shit
Not
like that.
Kimbo slicing.
Nah, like this real street fighting. Like if I had a problem, I'm just fighting in the streets. Like I'm going to your bus
you should
stop when you
turn
get off the bus.
professional. Now I'm at your bus stop.
I'm too,
Oh my
I'm too
God.
nice now. I realize that really is not like on a day-to-day basis. You know how much energy that takes to want to beat
Yeah,
everybody
it's
up.
bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to beat everybody up
all the time.
all the time.
You got anger problems?
Nah, don't.
You're nice.
No.
Stop it.
I was gonna say you got Brittany Renner problems. Like you gonna start tossing
No,
shit?
I do not.
I'm saying, I was gonna say that like
Just
the
because you
snacks-
want to do something doesn't
Yeah,
mean you have
nah,
to act
facts.
on it.
Big
Hello.
facts. You're right.
That's very true.
Life
the
is
snacks
stressful.
that they had on the podcast. I should get some of those.
Not the snacks.
I gotta get some
Not her
snacks.
zooming in on the
Alright.
snacks.
I gotta get some snacks.
What kind of
When
snacks?
she was throwing the
snacks was
pretzels and the
We
cookies
like
and
the
stuff, I was
slushy.
like,
Oh
ooh, I want
yeah,
everything back with
word.
the
That
cookies.
is a good idea.
Nah, but that was crazy when he was like, this is not a waterproof studio or whatever.
Yeah, she kept tossing shit,
I don't
bro.
give a fuck.
Nah, because equipment is wild money. The mics alone.
But that's
Cut
why
it
I think
out.
she, a liquor do make you horny, but like I feel like she was extra. Like
Horny?
Oh yeah, when she was jumping
yeah,
on
what?
niggas.
The whole
son,
time
what?
she was
Who
shaking
was
her
that?
ass.
Who was that?
Charleston
That
White.
was-
Charleston
That's
White.
not her. Let me.
Nah,
Wait,
that might be her, but like I've
Wine
seen
don't-
other podcasts with her, and she's talking spiritual,
She was
all
lifting
types
her
of
leg
shit.
up, really?
Yeah, like she literally the
She
last
was
couple
on the
years,
Don Julio.
she was
She
on
was
something.
just with Shaq.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think
Fuck outta
Shaq changed
here.
it back. I think Shaq brought it back to whatever she was.
Wine
at.
don't make you horny?
Wine.
Come on.
I feel like
Tequila.
wine makes me sleepy.
about to say that.
Tequila now.
Tequila.
Didn't I just say the
Tequila.
Don Julio? You know,
But
the
it depends on
tequila.
what type of wine though. I feel like Chardonnay
Uh,
probably gonna be. A
I
little
feel like
more,
wine
yeah.
make me sleepy.
Yeah, wine make me
Yeah.
sleepy. Tequila make me ready to go. I'll be ready to go.
Nah, wine
Go.
make my meat crazy. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Not me looking at the
Right.
mic.
No, but that's like a thing. Like, yeah.
I mean,
Niggas,
great.
niggas shouldn't drink wine. I feel like though too though. Like niggas
What?
shouldn't drink wine.
Nah,
Locked in
I'm
wine.
sorry.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know. I
Hold
don't
on.
know. Like it just. I
Let's
don't
be
even know how to answer
classy
that.
together.
Yeah, talk to
Wait,
her.
you
I
don't
feel
think
like
men should
wine
drink
is-
wine?
Wine is a sexy drink. Like that.
So
He
men
would be a
can't be
sexy
sexy.
nigga.
So-
Wine is wild sexy. Like what
So-
are we doing?
And
If
get
a
the
male
meat
pull up-
going.
Exactly.
See,
I
what's
feel
going
you.
on?
If a male pull
Girl,
up
what
with
she
2
said.
wine glasses,
I feel you.
you know what I'm saying? He's
Can
trying
we
to
have
line the
champagne
I
room.
think
instead?
he's
Can we
kind
have
of a
champagne,
square.
though?
I'm a not kind of a square, but maybe kind of a square. Like, oh, are you a square?
What about if I take you on a picnic and it's 2
Picnic
p.m.
fire.
You're not trying to drink no wine?
Champagne.
Yeah, she wants
It's
champagne and
given-
rosé.
What's
Bring the tequila just in
Yeah,
case.
facts.
But go ahead and bring that wine.
She said bring
babe.
it.
Go
I'm all
ahead,
right to
bring
the
that
Y'all
tequila.
want one of them slushies. I feel you.
Mhm.
Y'all talking about bring the slushies. Get straight
Hello,
to it.
bring
I
the
feel you.
Speaking of
slushy,
that,
babe.
hold on, let me clear this up real
I'm
quick.
not gonna hold you up, yeah, especially getting me lit.
Speaking of that, shout out to our
I gotta pee
sponsor,
already.
Exotic Marks. Big shout out. Best drinks on
Do
Long
y'all even
Island.
know what flavors y'all got? What's that?
This is blueberry, I believe. I believe. I go to this all the time.
What you got?
She got
Green.
no,
Not green. Not green
Flavor is
apple.
green.
green apple.
Okay.
Green apple. I got cherry.
Cherry.
Old school. Classic.
So tell me what y'all feel about it. What y'all think of the drinks? Be honest.
Oh, yeah, I said that from the beginning.
Yeah, super fire.
So good.
And I'm not a fan of like frozen drinks. I would
Okay.
drink that though.
I'm opposite.
Really?
I love me
Yeah.
a frozen drink.
Okay.
Word,
And I
that
like the
shit
way
do
it's
look
like-
fire though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, only
good.
mood drink. Nah, that shit do. It should
Nah, I
be
ain't
hitting.
drinking that
And
shit.
it's
I'll
so
be here
like
till
it tastes
tomorrow.
like candy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I know that it's getting me lit.
No,
So that's
definitely.
fire. That takes a lot
Because
of
I can feel it in my
scientific
knees.
efforts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, that shit. I'm telling you. I drank that at the the last pool party I had. That shit.
Where was the pool
Get me
party? It
right.
wasn't no pool party.
Center
really
Reach.
going on.
Center
Nah,
Reach.
this shit was
Wasn't
fire.
really no
Nah, it was
pool
fun.
I'm not in the
It was
mood.
fun.
No, I'm not
Threesome
in the
that
mood
night.
either. I'm not in
She
the
don't even
mood
live that
either.
far, I don't think, and you didn't
Yeah,
even pull up to
no.
that
Is
shit.
it like an
Center Reach
invite
was
only
10
kind
minutes
of
Center
away
thing?
at
Reach
a
is-
point.
What, we
Yeah, it
supposed
was.
to just pull up to parties?
Yeah.
Without an invite?
All
Yeah, nah,
over
it was
was
fire.
there. I ain't gonna
I had
lie.
a threesome at the end of the night too. My son
Oh,
passed.
Did you
my
really?
Oh my God.
I didn't
This
know that.
is why
Congratulations.
he does not need the liquor. This is
Yeah.
why.
Oh, my God.
Pregnancy
Nah,
is
I like
on
that.
the
Threesome
rise.
at the end of the night. It's crazy.
Speaking of pregnancy, did y'all see Krayshawn and her new baby boy?
Krishan, yes.
That's how you say her name? Say
I
that
don't
shit.
know.
Krayshawn
It's
is
Krayshawn?
crazy.
How you say it?
Respectfully.
I said Krayshawn. Fuck
Nigga
that.
said Krayshawn.
What's her name? Krishawn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Krishawn, my bad. Krishawn Rock? Is that her name?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna do it like that. I say Krayshawn. Alright.
She crazy.
Make it a little boyish, but
I fucks with her.
yeah, with her son. What do you guys think about that whole Blueface and her dynamic and him saying all these things about her after the baby's born?
Manipulation.
Wait, what he say about her? Because I didn't hear what he said about her. After the baby.
About like she didn't think about the name. She just wasted like 2 seconds and just named him that.
And what's
And then
the
she was
And I
baby
saying
did.
he gonna get like she's
Wait,
gonna
what's
get
the baby name?
molested, all
Yeah,
types of shit.
Krishan.
What's the,
Krishawn,
I think
wrong
that's
with that?
fire.
What's wrong
She's
with
a whole
that?
nigga. She
Krishan
said,
Malone
that's
Jr.
my junior.
Yeah,
She said,
why
that's
Krishan
my
Malone
junior.
What are
Jr.
you talking about? Why do you have
Wait,
opinions
what?
now?
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, new baby boy. Krishawn
She named it. It's a boy.
Malone Jr. Yeah,
She
middle
named him
name
the
Malone.
same name as her.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
fire.
So Blueface went off.
Fire.
Fire. Like,
No, there's a debate. Go
What?
ahead.
you
The
ain't
name
show
is, like,
up, his
fake
name's
unisex,
Krishan.
though.
Go sit down.
I
I
guess
feel
his
like-
name is. She said you not sure.
His name's Krishan now. Get the fuck out of here.
Krishawn.
I mean, I do feel like that is a unisex name. Somebody probably took a piece of somebody else, and that's how that formed. But
Why not?
I
If
don't
we're
know
just
about
going
that.
off name, the name's fire.
I'm sure
Well,
she
boy.
didn't take
Yeah.
2 seconds to think of that. She was waiting for that.
His middle
Yeah,
name
I was
Malone.
gonna
Waiting
say
in
she
him.
definitely
She
waiting to
said,
stick it to him.
Wait,
drop.
in him.
I'ma hit him
That
with my
old
drop.
ass middle name.
Yeah, no, I think their whole
Malone.
dynamic as a relationship though is just like people
lot.
like it, but
I
It's
think
not
people
healthy.
like her.
that's what I'm saying. People,
People
but
like
people
her,
like
but
the
the
little
relationship,
drama.
I don't
You
know.
know what I'm
Of
saying? It's
course,
a
of
drama.
course.
It's not. But if they was in that situation, they would hate it. I mean, the way he talked to her,
It's crazy.
the way they be fighting is just different.
I feel like
Different.
I feel like he love her, but unhealthily.
Mm-hmm.
That's my new word. But
Yeah, I was about to
those
say
are-
something.
My new word.
That's my new word. But I also feel like damn, it's just sad because it's like it's just gonna. I don't feel like it's gonna end anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a cycle, but they young.
Yeah.
She got the baby now. Maybe shit will change.
She got the nigga.
He now giving the other baby mama attention.
Wait, she got
That's
a
weird.
what?
She got like his face tatted on
Yeah.
her neck or something. I don't think she wanted to end ever.
I just
So-
want
Yeah.
her teeth back in.
Yeah, I just want her one
mouth.
too,
Yeah,
but-
she could put
I
it in,
just-
and that's what's upsetting. She could put it in. She's not gonna.
Pause.
Why?
That's crazy.
Wait,
Do you get more food intake? I don't know,
Yeah, but she's just. Not
she don't got no
going to.
teeth?
She
but
got
I
she's
thought I
the
seen
the
no
one.
teeth.
one.
The 1-2.
But she like got it.
Oh
fixed.
yeah.
Like
Ah,
she keeps removing.
I
I
thought
don't
she
know
had
why.
more.
She's a pretty girl.
She got that little
Can I,
chiclet
like,
joint.
move this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's kinda
Yeah.
crazy.
Maybe I just
Eh.
move myself.
But yeah, it's a wild one.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had like relationship horror stories or dating horror stories where it's just like
Are y'all single?
Who doesn't?
you said, "Are y'all single?"
Single, ready
Yeah,
to
answer
knock.
that first. Answer his question first, and then you guys can answer that after.
I'm single.
Yeah.
That means she
that
not
means
single.
no.
No, because you know what?
Shout out to my son that's watching this.
right, that part.
And we're not gonna tell you the
Okay.
date. You gotta figure that shit out yourself.
Then see somebody punch the air.
But no, listen.
Nigga watching this.
They feel like this.
I knew it.
Hold the fuck on.
Like the
texting.
fuck was
When was that podcast?
Yeah, word.
I
Before
feel
I
like
met you.
like what does that even mean? Does that mean on the
Right.
tax papers?
Yeah.
Like what does that mean?
Like,
Dating.
are you talking to somebody?
Dating.
But if
Like, can I get your number right now?
Dating.
Yeah.
that's dating. If you give your number, it's like okay, good,
She-
we're dating.
I see what you said.
Dating.
Wait,
I hate
what?
dating?
She's single, but
If you give me your number, you
So
saying
say me and you went on a date.
See, it's primary.
A
Like,
week later, we went out on a date. We went out on a third date, and it's like you not nothing to me.
I feel you.
You
What's
not.
your
But at
name,
the
bro?
same time, that's also crazy. Like I
Y'all
feel
run that back.
that's
Hold on.
crazy.
you
Because
think by the third date,
All right,
somebody
unless
should
you
you
make
said
a
what
are
I'm
move?
saying.
we,
Did you want me to
right?
keep going? And
What
then
are
this
we?
No, no,
happened,
no.
and then this
Wait, so
happened.
third
and
day
it's
you should be together? Is what you saying?
No.
But I feel like you feel like
Look,
you're
they're
trying
saying
to
you
trap
should
me
know where,
Trying
like,
to
there's some kind of
trap me up, Zaria.
direction.
Get her, Zaria. Get her. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
What
Get
were
her.
you saying?
Nah, I feel like you feel like you're saying if there's no direction, or
I feel like
don't
if we
feel-
have a spark, and we going in that direction, but we didn't really say really what it is, then
You gonna do you?
we're dating.
So
What
you
is
only
dating?
respect the vocal part to it, not the vibes. So let's just say we don't talk about being together,
Dang.
but I'm with you every day.
You know what I will say?
What happened?
What I will say
You doing that right
is
now?
is that I want to keep my dating life private.
All right, so
As
that
an
means you're not
artist.
single. I appreciate
As an
that.
artist.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
Alright, so you
should've
always
said that
single.
from the beginning. That's a good answer.
Right,
Yeah.
Right, you always single.
See, I fucked
Artists-
up. Now, if
artists
I
should not
had,
be known.
now if I had 2 or 3 podcasts under my belt,
Yeah.
the one
You
little
can't say that.
answer would have
Yeah,
been just
facts.
right. Okay,
Right. You right.
hey,
Yeah.
babe.
Yo, that's crazy. That's so funny. You better back that,
Kobe.
nigga.
That ass
Hey,
so
babe.
deep. So what are you gonna say?
I don't know. I feel like the whole dating thing is crazy. Like, don't like the word, the concept. Dating is insane. So yeah, if third date, what do you mean third date? Because it shouldn't be a question if you're getting anybody's number. And I guess that's what you were getting at, right? Like, you shouldn't be giving out your number if you're talking to someone. I feel like, and
Right.
if we in a space where we could give out numbers, we not talking.
Wait,
not talking.
talking? What you mean?
Dating
Dating.
is talking to me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
let's
everybody's
just say
different.
because dating can be temporary. Let's just say I like you dating somebody. I can't get your number.
Because it
I mean,
depends on how
it's
far
just-
along in that
I ain't,
dating.
I ain't
depends
gonna
on
lie. I
the
want my
person
girl
that
to
you-
know her number.
I would prefer
But-
for
That's different.
and that's the thing. I would prefer for my
That's
nigga not to
wild.
be giving his number out. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, why are you giving your
No, I'm
number
saying,
out?
so
So
while
I'm
I'm-
not giving my number out.
While I'm courting you for 6 weeks,
I love that word. Highlight it.
if
Yeah,
I'm
courting.
doing that,
Highlight it.
I'm doing that for 6 weeks, and you like sending me like I'm about to go to
6
lunch,
weeks.
and I'll sell you some bread real quick, shit like that. Little,
Yeah.
I'm
Why
trying
should
to
I be
get
giving
your
out my
attention.
number after that though?
Oh, you saying that's
Right,
what it
That's,
takes?
I'm
Right.
saying I'm saying
So that's what it takes for you to
Respectful-
stop giving out your
yeah.
number during that period of
I
time?
don't feel like that's all
And
it takes.
understanding. We have to have some sort of understanding. I feel like if we should know if we giving out numbers.
Yeah, because are you
ain't
doing
giving
this
out
for
your
other
number,
women too?
I'm not giving out my
That's
That's
another
very true.
question.
But that's actually true.
So it
Like, who
depends
else
on the
you
deep
sending money
connection.
from? So-
It depends
But
on
you
the
said
that's
like
connection.
if the nigga was with you every day, if it's a situation where we're together every day type shit, like no. So there's different levels to it, I guess. But for me,
Right.
let's get to it. What are you doing?
Great
What are you talking about?
vibes, good time. Y'all wait a little bit, then you have sex. Sex is whack. Y'all leaving?
Ah,
Are y'all
my
friended?
yes.
Are y'all friend zoning it?
Friend
Even though the
zone.
vibe is great, like he know you, y'all feel y'all having the
How
best
great
time
can
of
it
your
be
life.
now that I know it's not great?
Not for nothing.
Fuck, great is the
You
vibe
know what?
now.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nah, say what you gotta say. I want to know.
Cause I would say yes, definitely friend vibe it, and that's just based off of like looking back, like, cause I feel like the vibe was so good, I still was fucking around with the vibe.
Right.
I still was fucking around with the vibe.
My bad.
And shit, this
Suck my
nigga
teeth
would be
that
like,
loud.
nigga.
I feel
ain't
like
no
I
more
already
vibe.
know the vibe too though. So I don't even know if I gotta get to that.
So you the
I
friend
might
that be
not
straight
know
cock
that.
blocking? Like, nah, fuck this.
No,
We out of
she
here.
not.
He has a little penis friend. Like
Let it
sometimes
go.
that happens. Like
Let me
sometimes
tell you
you
something.
feel
There
like,
was
look at
So that
it.
don't
something
work for y'all?
in the infamil.
What?
These
In the
niggas
infamil.
got shrimp
Infamil.
dicks.
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
what's
Oh my
what is a
God.
small
There was
meat
something
like this
in
size?
the infamil.
Ooh.
Pause. I don't know why I'm doing this, but is this?
Yeah,
Even
stop
smaller
doing
than no.
This is
it's
small?
some real sick
Yeah.
post-COVID
Y'all be
Oh
seeing
my
shit is
God.
wild. Shit out
Post-COVID.
y'all be seeing meat smaller than this?
Run, girl,
real life.
Run.
There's no way.
in
I
real
didn't
life.
see what you
there
did.
I'm
goes-
not gonna hold
Nah,
you
just
up.
the mic,
like,
John.
I'm not gonna hold you up. It
Ta-
gets
okay,
little out here.
It gets crazy.
She said it
It
gets
gets
little
little.
out.
Not
And not
gets
even
little.
like, not even to that sense. Let me tell you something. DM
Yeah,
nudes.
yeah.
Stop DMing
Unsolicited
those
dick pics.
nudes.
Why are we
This is
sending
crazy.
those?
Stop
Like,
it.
yeah.
Stop
I
it.
did
I'm
bully,
getting
yeah.
scared.
Do y'all
Stop
call the
it.
police? What do y'all do
We
with that?
should. We about
we're
to start
pressing
searching
charges.
niggas. Yeah, we pressing charges.
Yes.
We got the paper.
So what's the rule on that
Lined
though?
up papers
What's the
is
rule on
crazy.
that?
Yeah,
With
please
the
ask,
with,
'cause niggas
with
don't
the
know,
with the
like-
with the dick pics. What's the rule on that for y'all? Ladies, let
I
them know.
feel like for guys, like I understand it might be nice to open your phone and see a bunch of pictures, but I don't
Mm.
want that in my phone.
Not at all.
Like
What do you think of
unless
me,
I
sir?
ask you for it. At this point, I gotta
Oh,
ask
What do you
okay,
think of
okay.
me?
But like sometimes niggas would really think that.
Yeah,
you feel
why-
me? Let
why
me
are
just
we
send her
doing
a
this?
picture. Why
So
would
you
you
don't
do
want to
that?
see,
You just,
But
I don't
why?
think
but
you should
never
do
at
it.
no
everything.
point. Like you don't want to be like, yo, let me see your meat.
Hell yeah, nah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
two conversations here.
All right, nah, I was
There's
just-
two conversations.
Like,
You talking about the
asked for it.
spontaneous
I feel
random
like you
meat.
just said it to me.
No.
It's giving like I want to
Yeah.
fuck you, and it's like no.
It's
Get the
always
fuck
the
outta
niggas
here.
that didn't get no
Yeah.
butt too.
Why?
Like, I didn't even do
Why?
anything for you to do that. Like, don't
And
do
now-
that. Why are you doing that? So
And
that's
now,
Wait, so do y'all send nudes? Cause I like titties and
I
teeth,
do
and y'all got
not.
nice titties and teeth.
prefer
Oh,
to
thank
not.
you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Oh my gosh.
No bra,
I
and
prefer
that's-
to not. Yeah, you got.
You don't
really
got no
nice
bra
boobs.
on?
She has
No
great
bra.
boobs. Great
Oh, that's
boobs.
why we can see your left nipple a
Oh
little bit.
my
That's
God.
kind of fire.
okay, this
Okay,
has
it might
turned
be
to
the
a
slushy
different
too.
podcast.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What was the question? What was
Slushy.
But
That was we go.
but nudes, not for
I
nothing.
prefer-
Why
That's
ain't
the
y'all
new
sending news
conversation.
though?
Dead
I want to
ass.
know. I want to know why y'all not
Stop.
sending news.
Let's
Why?
not take forever
Because
with
why
this,
would you
sir.
not
I
wanna-
don't want you to have a shrimp dick.
Yo.
Send the
She
nudes
think I'm
after
gonna
we
get
done
right
spoke
to it.
about
I
3-4
appreciate it.
times. Send the nudes now, cause I want to know if we should take it further. Let's
I like
let's
that,
At that
though.
point,
tell
at
the
that
people.
point, you
though.
might ask for it.
At
Because
that
this
point.
conversation getting a
Yeah,
little serious.
initially,
you might be-
no.
Yeah.
Nah, not off
Sing
rip.
that.
I
Not
think
off rip, but
hell
like-
no.
So
We
y'all
in
do like
combo.
meet auditions, like
Or girls,
Yeah, you gotta get to that
Like-
point.
listen,
Some
That's
niggas do
kinda
think it's
crazy.
off rip though. Some
No.
niggas will slide in your DM, have a
because why
conversation,
waste
blah,
And
the
blah,
then
blah,
send it.
blah.
time?
Like,
Just
are
like
you
you
slow?
said, the vibe is
She said, "Are
vibing.
you
Right.
slow?"
Then now 2 months done went by, and it's like, for what?
Yeah.
Nah,
Well, I
that's
think you
true.
also. I think as a man, you also got to know. You got to gauge. You got to read the room.
Read.
Read.
You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
room.
So
Heavy
read the
on the read the
room.
room.
Read the
Oh my
room.
gosh,
Know how to
read the
talk to the lady you talking to,
Heavy,
and then she
yes.
eventually feeds into whatever that
Feeds
is.
into it is
I know it sounds
She
crazy, but I'm
eventually
saying
feeds
shit.
into the
And she
niggas
playing.
process.
My son keeping it
I'm gonna be honest. Like let's just be honest. Like
My son keeping it on.
if they feed into the bullshit. Man.
Let 'em-
Niggas
don't
swear
feed
it's
into
a
the bullshit,
science, though.
ladies.
Like, why are we,
Don't feed
like-
into the bullshit.
Nah, but listen, like you got to think of it, right? Let's really put it on the table. Pause. Let's really put it on the table.
Yeah, I gotta-
Nah. At this point,
Yeah, please don't put anything on the table. That's what we're talking about now. Don't do that.
At this point,
Yo.
Nah, but honestly, let's put it on the table. Guys, most of the time, 95% of the time, what they thinking about when they first meet a female, a pretty female.
Sex.
Right,
sex.
right.
Cut
So,
it out.
Not
Sex.
always.
nah,
Get
I
some
didn't.
better
I said
thoughts
I
then,
said
nigga.
95, but
You
I'm just saying
mentioned
off.
titties and teeth 30 minutes in. It's
That's
always.
what I realized 3
sex.
seconds in.
But
Soon
that's
as
what
I
I'm
seen
saying.
you.
That's off rip.
Nah,
I
but it's
appreciate that
mental.
though. Shit.
Yeah, that's
then-
just off rip.
And then
I'm
your
getting-
voice, y'all got dimples. Like it just features
Oh,
that you like. You
thanks.
look at it and be like, all right, that's what I like.
That's
But
the wine kicking in, ladies.
that don't mean
Sexy
Nah, that don't mean that you react.
But
to
I
it. You
also
just know.
say-
right.
But I also say, like, once you have a conversation with the person, that's where I feel like y'all can gauge it and be like, all right, their conversation is only directed in this direction.
Yeah.
Oh no, they actually text me in the morning, see how I'm doing, seeing how work's going,
Hello.
seeing how your day's going. That's different.
Can we
than
clarify?
somebody just doing-
Stop fucking texting what you doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
WYD is throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the
WYD?
garbage.
What the
Is
fuck?
the
Why y'all
devil's-
don't like that?
That's-
Somebody text you right
That's
now.
people
what
that
you
don't know
doing?
how to have
My
conversation.
Georgia-
I'm gonna scream.
Stop.
No, I'm
it.
dead serious.
You know what you be doing. He's the one. What's wrong with what you doing? What's wrong with what you doing? Yeah.
the one?
I'm gonna
Yeah, he the one.
scream at a
He the one.
WYD.
He the one.
Yeah.
He
I
picked
feel
right
like
back
it's
up and
so
sent that
dry,
same
and
text.
it's like
So what? What
It's
is
put
it?
some
horrible.
fucking
How you
thought into
doing?
what you about to say
Hey, not
before
how
you
you-
text
He
me.
said, "So what? How you doing?" No, I'm dead.
Like you want me to write a haiku or some
Call
should
shit?
me,
start
call
that.
me, get on the
HYD.
phone if you really want to know what I'm doing. Why would you
HYD
text me
now.
about that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cause where's the substance?
You gotta
what are we
say
doing?
Grand Rising or some shit.
That is crazy.
Grand
too. Don't
Rising?
jump in my phone.
We got your number on the
With
Grand
no
Rising
Grand
as well.
Rising.
We got your number on the Grand
I'm
Rising as
dead.
well. Cut the shit.
I'm dead. So are you giving that same energy back though? Like if the guy is feeding,
Bruh.
asking you questions, learning about you, are you giving that
If the
same energy
conversation's
back?
not good, the conversation's not good. If we having a good conversation, you feel me? And I feel like conversations don't need to happen all day. Like,
Right.
if it's to the point where you're saying WID, the conversation's probably over, or it's not about to get started because you have nothing important to say.
I like
You have
that.
nothing
That's
important
down
to
to it.
say.
That's
So
down to
find
it.
something to say, and then
Yes,
we
then
gonna go
hit
from
me.
there.
Yeah.
Or
What
call
are we
me
doing?
on the phone and have a real conversation if you really have something to say. But at this point, I got better things to do.
All right, I got one more question.
Mhm.
What's a realistic ideal first date in the sense of I'm a man and I'm initiating everything, and based off our conversation, what is an ideal first date that you wouldn't mind doing?
Me personally, I definitely feel like simplistic. Let's just go out to dinner is cool. It's a vibe. But when a dude changes it up and actually does something different, and it lets me know like you actually thought about this, obviously that's 10,000 more points for you. But
Okay.
I feel like that's a classic. Let's go out to eat. Let's see how we are in an awkward setting. There's
Mhm.
nothing to keep our attention. We're not what do they do like golfing or whatever, top
Right.
golf and all that shit. We don't have anything to keep us,
Distracted.
active. Yeah, like how can we really have a conversation over dinner? Because if we're together, we're gonna be doing that a lot.
And I want to
Oh.
see how you interact with the waiter. So it's like, let's see
Mhm.
what
If-
you can
are you
do.
cheap? Are you tipping?
But are
So-
you ridiculous? Like, why
What
you
about
talking so
language,
much?
right? Because when I go to restaurants and I
Stop
need
looking
some
at her
more
butt.
water, I ask the waitress to top me off. Would
This
would
nigga
that be
here.
something? Would that be something you look at like what he talking about? Or would you understand that I just mean
would
I need more water?
fucking die. I would die. I've been like, you
Top
said
me
that
off
for
goes
real?
crazy.
Like, pardon me, you could top me off
The
real
waitress
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
don't know what you mean, but
That's
Between
I would
me
try
and
to
you, you ain't
gauge
have to
his
say
face.
that.
Like, he's serious or
Yeah.
like, what's
you ain't have to say that.
like, what's going on?
she not with it.
Nah, she like,
Yeah.
stop
Nah,
talking
she's
that bullshit.
like, one thing
Yeah.
about it, she's not with it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I
Say what
would
you gotta
text
say
Zaria.
as long as she understands.
Zaria, what about for you though?
Top me off.
No.
Hello.
I'm saying, what was the question?
Nah,
What was the
nah.
question?
What's your ideal first date
Oh,
based
oh,
on
oh.
conversation? She said,
That
"Wait,
is
top me
her
off."
ideal first date. Fuck out of here, respectfully.
She said, "Wait, top me
I'ma
off."
turn red, man.
My bad, I'm chill. Ideal first date.
Oh, shit.
I definitely want to eat, so let's not, we could eat. That's fine. I would prefer for you to pick me up.
Okay.
I think that's a
So
given
now I
though.
get to know where you
That's not a
live.
given.
Sometimes it's
Safety
like, meet
first.
me there, but then it's like, it also depends on the person, like how long like we've been talking.
Nah,
for.
that's true.
Right,
I
right.
might meet
You
you
don't wanna-
sometimes, but if it's like, if
Nah,
you
it's
know I
based off
want
the
to go eat with
conversation,
you, like,
so you right.
Meet me down the
slide,
block.
come
Pick
get
me up down the block.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's crazy.
Do y'all first date text y'all friends y'all location where y'all going?
100%.
If I don't answer you in a half hour, this nigga killed me, kind of shit.
yeah.
I don't even think we have to say that. It's like,
Yeah.
you know why I sent you my location, girl.
Right.
Keep an eye out.
And if I text you, call me.
Right.
That's kind of fire.
that
Y'all
ever
gotta-
Shit is crazy.
Horrible first dates when you gotta call your friend, like, girl.
A lot? Or
I mean, no. Sometimes you could manage it, get through the date, go home. But sometimes, no, it hasn't really been often where it's like I gotta call you, help me.
Oh,
Can we have sex on the first date?
That's your business. Like that's your business.
every time I think I know where shit is going,
Right.
it just goes all the way that
It
way.
just jumps into it.
Yeah.
Sex on the
Oh.
first date. I feel like it's another thing where you gotta read the
Vibes.
room.
All right.
Read the room.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's-
I think as
not
adults,
recommended.
that should. Wait,
You
what?
said
It's
not
definitely
recommended?
not recommended. Like,
Oh, I
it's
thought
just
you
not
said you
recommended.
recommended.
not
I'm about to say,
recommended. No.
Uh,
Not recommended, but read the room.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
adults, I feel like you should always be open to that because you never know.
If he
Well, that's gonna
asks you
take
for
you.
sex on the first date,
Where's
just
gonna
don't give
take
it. It's
you?
not going well.
She
It's
said,
not going
"Where's
well.
What she
Where's
said?
gonna take you?
You
Right.
might be engaged 2 months later.
You would think, but the way y'all niggas give it out,
I don't like that. I don't like
it
getting
neither.
grouped into
I don't
this
like
shit.
that for me or my girls.
What's happened to y'all?
Right. Let me tell you
I
something.
wanna know what's
It's
happened to
horrible
y'all.
out
You
here.
got-
Oh my god.
We're all
Yeah.
fairly young though. I'm probably the oldest. I'm 32, but we're all fairly young, so you got time. It's not
Do y'all
like-
have a type?
Um,
Yeah, it
I
says
got a
that
type,
says yes.
generally speaking.
Nah, let's not do that because I feel like that like intimidates people. There are things that you
True.
don't like,
I
or like
don't
it's
like
definitely a
an
no.
intimidating. I don't like a nigga that I could intimidate easily.
I don't
Okay.
like to feel like.
And
the
there's many of
aggressor.
those. Stop. Get to know somebody. Stop with the judgment.
Stop.
I
You
hate when a
think-
motherfucker be like, oh, you just look like what they say. You just look like, oh, you don't need nobody. Like, what does that mean?
They trying to
I
beef
don't
you
need
up. That's all
nobody?
that is. That's just
That's
talk
why
to
I didn't
beef you
say
up.
anything to you. Like,
What beef you up, B?
Yeah,
Trying
why
to
you
beef
don't
them up
beef
to
me.
be like, oh, you missing a pendant.
Don't
I'm
beef
just
me.
saying.
don't
I
wanna
don't
be
say it, but
beefed. I don't
that's a niggas do that to act like you don't need nothing from them fake though too.
Yeah.
And I don't like
To
when,
read
when
that-
niggas
to try to
set
read
that
that
tone.
gauge, too.
Yeah, let's not do
Don't-
it.
I'm not about to pay for shit.
That's not cute.
That's exactly what that is.
That's really
That ass.
that's not
That's what that
cute.
is.
That's not
Uh-uh.
cute.
Nah.
Don't say that to me. As soon as you hear nigga, no. You the one with the money. No, we ain't that. Like, don't
Whoa.
do that.
You see
Yeah,
now?
them
Get
type
out.
of things.
Mm-mm.
Get the fuck out.
Stop.
Yeah, that's how you scare a woman.
Yes.
It's a wrap. You got to, even if you don't got it, you got to act like you got it. So,
Yeah. Well,
Right, right.
confidence,
That shit gonna
confidence
get you
in
in
me,
the
and it's
door
always
anyway,
a broke bum ass nigga that's the most confident.
yeah, it
Right.
make you laugh, all that.
The most
You be
confident.
right
I don't
outside
like
of
niggas that make
Applebee's
me
in the
laugh
car
no
getting
more
crazy.
because those be the niggas.
Them
Yo,
niggas.
she not with
Fuck
nothing.
their life up.
Oh,
Fuck
word,
their
I'm
life
sorry,
up.
though. Soon as-
The broke
soon as you
motherfucker
think-
fuck their life
She
up.
not with
and
nothing,
if the
man.
nigga's extra funny, like you're lacking something, and it might be in your
Something's
pockets.
happened.
Why
Or
you
in
so
your
funny,
pants.
nigga? Or in
You
your
trying to say
fucking
I'm broke.
pants.
Something's
No.
going on.
No.
They laughing, so now they coming.
No, that's mad funny, no.
Damn.
I'm talking about the niggas that like are all about jokes. That's not
Y'all ever had to
cool.
pay for a first date?
Pay for a first date?
Nah. Yeah, nah.
Yo, she,
So fuck they talking about
she
Ali
like,
right
who the
there.
fuck how the
I don't know, but that
process
would be
is
scary. Oh, I did go on a date and a nigga tried to say, oh,
I forgot
I
my
don't know
wallet.
if he nigga tried to ask me, oh, you got cash for the tip?
Oh, wait a minute. I was just gonna say
Why
that.
would you go
I was-
all the way
So
just
broke
to
your hand.
drop
Bruh.
the fucking ball? What are you talking about,
Bruh.
cash? Are
I
you
was
dead
gonna
ass?
mention that.
Are you dead ass? You
Yeah,
just
that's the
ruined
new
it.
thing. They're not gonna
just
ask you to
fucking
pay,
ruined it.
but for some reason, they're
Can I
gonna
tell
ask
you that
to
it was
tip.
Valentine's Day?
Ouch.
Wow.
Zaria, and if he's not blocked,
He didn't, I would have had
Nah,
the
she good for
hotel
a block.
ready
I know
after
he-
that and all that. The
Good for
rose
a block.
petals.
I know
You let him. You let him
Pedals
clip
like
after.
a motherfucker. Clip
don't
after.
know.
You
Come
wild.
on
Now you wild.
Clip
You
it
just
in.
saying shit to say shit.
On that
I
face
wanted
is-
my hour and a half back.
Fuck you talking
No,
about?
it's
Said I
bad
want my
ass.
time
I
back.
wanted.
Let me
give
tell you
my
something,
fucking time
ladies.
back.
That's bad. Valentine's Day, you doing that? That's bad
Like,
work.
what made you
That
ask
is
me for that?
bad.
If
That's
you're
bad
watching this,
work,
what made
regular.
you ask me for that?
That's kind of fire
crazy.
if you really watching this.
Yeah.
And you remember those times.
You gonna be
And that
sick.
$6 just cost
Nah,
you your
you's
whole
a
night.
broke ass
All
All you
nigga.
had to do is leave $6,
You's a
nigga.
Yeah,
bum-
it's that
Bumper clap.
Valentine's Day. I'm hoping to get what I want to get, and I need $6,
that's-
and now I just
That's
lost
the
it
wrong
all.
way to do
Yeah,
it.
you need some pussy tonight too, nigga. Good luck.
Oh, you obviously didn't. If you asked me, don't even know to.
Right? Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
dumb?
Come on, like
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
You had
Nah,
too
that
much
is.
wine.
make better choices. you had too much wine.
Yeah.
So, when you guys do date, do you guys believe in things like hall passes in relationships?
Hell no.
Okay, that's a good answer.
I feel like it depends, and I feel like y'all should answer that question first. Like,
Right.
what would you need a hall pass for if we were being specific, so we can get to where we gotta go?
You saying us asking y'all?
What she
What would
said.
you need a hall pass for?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
If the pussy's fire,
Oh.
I wouldn't ask. The only
Yeah, but
thing that
listen, that's not what it's about. I wouldn't say that's what it's about all the time. Like,
That's
It's
I don't like-
always
I don't
about
like
what
that.
it's
It's
for.
I don't like
That's
when
why I
women
wanna know
say
what the hall
that.
pass
I don't
is
like when
for.
women say
why?
that.
Because
I
they
don't
be
like when
lying
women
too.
say
Let
that.
me not be one of
No,
those.
no. I'm not saying y'all be lying, but there be some fire pussy, but something
It don't
lacking.
matter. It don't
Something
matter.
could be lacking.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's a whole nother
Something's gonna be
conversation.
lacking?
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
because okay, you got fire pussy, but I'm just in
But
this
you
for the
dry as
toxic
fuck.
pussy. Like,
Yes.
nah, I'm
but
just in it for that.
yes.
But this girl over here talking about I look nice today. I'm
And the
gonna cook
pussy's
that.
trash.
And the pussy
Okay.
decent,
Decent.
right? I'm just
Decent's
gonna go
not
get. I'm
where
gonna go
you
find
wanna
it.
be.
I didn't say that's where you want to be. I'm not even saying that's where I want to be. But what I'm saying is, men
You
will
did
do
it.
that because they getting their ego stroked.
Yeah.
You're not stroking
Yeah.
my ego. You just stroking my dick.
But you know what?
That sucks.
2023,
Listen,
y'all want too much stroking of the ego.
For sure. Nah, men are
It's shit
definitely.
Where'd that
Crazy.
come from? What
Yeah.
happened?
I don't know. Men
Something
definitely are like that
changed.
now. though.
Similar.
Pre-COVID again?
Post-COVID.
Oh yeah, post-COVID.
the only thing I would
Whatever
ask
time
for
we in.
is a threesome. I don't need no whole pass. You guys just come with me.
2 men or 2 women?
Oh.
I
But
had
it
to
works
ask.
like that
It's
for some
2023.
people though, because then you're not stepping out on me. We doing this together, but
Mhm.
like hall
Okay.
pass is crazy.
You know what I'm
Hall
saying?
pass is crazy.
Threesome
But-
only if I
So y'all
don't
down
know
for
the girl.
threesomes?
I didn't say.
Oh, I like that.
If I don't
What
know the bitch,
happened?
because ain't no y'all on the side. I heard some crazy shit 2 days ago.
How you feel about
Stuff be happening crazy. As far as threesomes, whether you know the person or not, or threesomes in general.
that? Both.
okay, threesomes in general, I feel like it could get toxic. So
She ain't sharing.
I don't know, but it's like I don't know. I don't want to give my man that
satisfaction. That greatest level of. My bad.
the opportunity to, you feel me? Let's keep a one track mind. But and the track.
and
What
a
if-
one pussy hole.
What? One pussy hole is crazy. But what if you are the focus? You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
can't be the focus if you focusing on something
Nah,
else.
nah,
but
nah, like-
it just invites things into the relationship that like shouldn't be there.
can it be un or non penetration able, if that's a word?
What do you mean,
Like,
getting
can-
topped off?
Like, the only thing that can yeah. Like, can she eat your pussy while you suck my dick? That kind of shit.
We like that.
Oh yeah.
I feel like for whoever
Fist
that
pump.
works
Yeah.
for, do that. But I don't want my nigga to want to do that. I don't know. So
nah.
whoever it works for, do it.
That's not answering the question. More importantly, why wouldn't you want him to do that?
I don't want.
Careful.
I don't want a nigga that's like trying to live in a porn. Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
not
we
all
not-
the time, but I'm saying like we've
At
been
the end
together
of
for
the
5
day.
years.
5 years only. Damn.
No, I'm saying we've been together for 5 years. We on vacation in Atlantic City, and something happened. Like you're gonna be like, oh
Not
nah,
even
you
Jamaica.
can't.
God damn.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't even go nowhere. We go to East Africa. I've been to Africa before. We've been to
Okay.
Uganda.
Now he wanna come for me now.
Nah, I'm saying stuff like that. Like
Yeah. I just feel like I'm a type of person that overthinks everything. I don't
So
know who
gotta
the
be in
bitch
the
is.
moment.
She might be nasty. She might have just came from sucking dick.
Okay.
Like I don't know. There's like so much that goes with it, and I'm like
Not
a
the pussy clench.
germaphobe and a hypochondriac at the same time. So it's like I can't do certain things because now you don't sit right with me. So honestly, if you're that bored, let's figure something else out.
Right.
can I invite you as a couple? Can me and my girl invite you out and you
I
go
feel
out?
like I would, as much as I'm such a hypocrite, because I would probably enter into another relationship, but I wouldn't let
That's
I
kinda
wouldn't let
fire.
anyone into mine. Like
Nah,
I don't
that's
know,
how
like,
it goes.
That's my shit.
I like that.
I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
That's good,
That's how
that's
it
good.
goes.
That's how it
That's
goes.
good.
I like that.
It said that's how it goes. I like that.
Nah, I just like the openness. To me, as an adult, I feel like you should be open. Like, not to say I'm open to, like, I feel like it's running the train anyway. But I feel like I'm not open to like being with another male and a female. But the conversation don't bother me. I could tell you that that's something that I don't. I wouldn't look at you like, hey yo, or you a hoe or nothing like that.
Right.
Like that might be for somebody else. But I feel like that's a train. I don't think I could respect you the same way after if it happened.
Would you go on like one of those? You know how they have like cruises where you go with like your couple and it's just everybody's just fucking.
Oh yeah.
Would you do that?
shit. Swing
Like
shit.
a swinger
Yes,
cruise.
sir.
Yeah.
I ain't going front. Nah, I ain't doing that. But I would probably go dolo. Can you go by yourself?
No, nigga, this is the problem.
That man won't- that man won't pull up like this. Yeah, I'm here.
Not.
You know I'm here.
Solo.
Nah, that's crazy.
Wait, would y'all do that? I actually never heard of
Solo
that.
is crazy. Groups of
There's
girls
so
be
much-
going like you could just go with
Groups
your
of
friends,
girls?
have a
Oh, so it
bad
has to be
time.
strictly
like you don't have
man
to
and
be in a
female.
relationship.
It's no gay couples and nothing like that either.
That part is a good
No.
question.
That's a
I
good
don't
question.
know, but I know like
Yeah.
you could go with your girls.
There's some shit in Mexico called like Fantasy Island.
Nah, Temptation
Some shit like
Island.
Temptation
I'm
Island.
going there. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah. I was
is.
just
It's
looking
a
at that
real
shit. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Nah, that is a real place. Huh?
Paganism?
Listen,
Uh,
be on that bitch
well,
butt
that
naked.
sounds like a.
You ever been to a new beach?
I went to Fire Island when I was younger, and people were on the beach nude. So I
Yeah, I
wasn't
gotta
supposed
go
to
to
be there. That
New
was
Jersey,
crazy, but
Gunnison
yeah.
Beach. It's a new beach.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Gun-
Jersey.
I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
I don't want to see wrinkly butt because there's
And
a lot
that's
of
all that
old
be
people that love
there.
that shit.
Nah, it do. You gotta just go on like Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
You gonna see.
Oh.
Which
Yeah,
beach
yeah.
is it?
It's called Gunnison Beach in New Jersey.
How did you
Yeah.
learn about that?
I just like to
He
be
was
free.
sitting back drinking his wine.
If Mook could be, if Mook could be butt naked every day of his life, he would. That man
Yeah.
feeling sexy.
Feeling
Mook wouldn't want to
sexy.
wear shoes if he don't got to. For real.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I just like to be comfortable, and I feel like because I'm fat, so the less clothes is like, I don't know. It's just
Less the
comfortable.
better.
Yeah, I was gonna do this whole episode with my shirt open, but
Oh,
I ain't want to
gosh.
be disrespectful.
Living your truth.
Nah, I appreciate that. Let me see.
Living
Oh
your
my
truth.
gosh.
Like,
I mean,
So
it
why-
didn't look bad buttoned up. I'm not gonna lie.
See,
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
regret it already.
Yeah,
I
no.
ain't even.
While
No,
he's
do what you
doing
gotta
that,
do,
while
do what
he's
you
doing that, the y'all's in a relationship, like male, female, does that have to be gender specific, or do
A
you
little bit.
believe?
A little bit.
Okay.
I feel like
Elaborate
it
if
does
you
play
can.
a part.
Like a specific, is there specific roles that you feel like a male should play?
A provider.
Okay.
And have a head, like, give me something to follow. Lead.
So you want to be led?
Right. But then because we are so alpha, it's hard to be led, but a real man gonna know how to still lead you alpha or not. Okay.
Right.
I like when you change your voice. That shit is like
That shit remind me of
you
Nicki
really
Minaj.
mean that shit.
That ass.
But seriously.
I feel like it depends on who the people are. There's definitely roles. You should be a leader. You should be a provider as a man. Because if not, what are you doing? But as far as
Telling
roles,
jokes?
like it depends on who the person
Telling
is. Like
Not telling
you
jokes.
better not. You
That's
better not
crazy.
tell no jokes. No, I'm kidding. I like funny niggas. But
Put that shit right in the cut real quick.
No, but like if you have a woman that doesn't, like want to stay home and take care of the kids, like she should be able to, make that decision. But as a man, if you're gonna be home taking care of the kids and that works for you guys, you're not just home taking care of the kids, right? You're doing something, right? So
Right.
it's like, yeah, it just depends on what's going on.
Hello.
Because there's so many things you could do now. It's 2023. You can make money with your eyes closed. Please don't just
You
take
can.
care of the kids.
That's true.
Definitely can.
Put some socks on because that's another thing.
No.
Niggas need to wear socks.
Yo, she got too many rules. Yeah.
You do got a lot of rules. What other rules you got?
Nothing. I'm kidding.
What's like a no-no? You lying?
No,
Boy, ain't got no
what's
shit.
a no-no?
What's a no-no?
What's a no-no?
Yeah, like, what's an absolute no-no?
I mean, in general, I guess I just don't like.
Anything. No, I'm
Yo.
joking.
She about to say
She about to say
Yeah,
people.
I'm joking.
She about to say people.
I
She
know.
about
Because
to-
she called me on. It sounded like I was trying to say people. I love people.
She said,
I don't know. I think it's just like no dick pics. That's it. I really don't know like what to say
What if you get a stinker?
specifically about. What do you mean?
What about
You ever had a
Face?
stinker?
But what about
What the hell is
FaceTime though?
that?
What's a stinker?
Y'all ain't never had that before?
I don't know what that
I
is.
know.
either. I was trying to
Crazy.
ignore
I
past.
don't know. Is that a
what this
scratch and
nigga
sniff
talking
DM?
about.
I just created that word, but a stinker is somebody that like has bad hygiene. Like, all right, so
Oh my
for instance,
gosh.
I'll give you a crazy story,
That's the worst.
and you probably gonna laugh at this. But I was
Oh, I
young,
thought she was about to say I
and
knew her. About to
beautiful, beautiful joint. About to have sex, da 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 da.
Mm,
Pull the shit down. Mm-hmm.
mm.
He
About
said,
to-
that bitch said,
Put that shit down. She wanted from the back.
Oh.
About to put it in. First hit.
Mm-mm. Did you
Oh.
still
Nah.
fuck?
yeah.
Still fuck. And that's what I don't like about niggas though. Yup.
And was it raw? We want to know. Condom or not?
My son passed
Nah,
out.
I did. Nah,
You
there were
already
condom on. But listen,
That doesn't matter,
Listen,
and that's
listen.
the thing. It
Nah.
really doesn't matter. Like, God forbid the shit broke in there. You be the mad one.
right?
You would
Nah,
be
but
touched.
my thing is this: is I'm saying,
How
have
do
you
you
ever
enjoy
had
it?
that?
How'd you stay hard?
I didn't. Shit got soft. But what I'm saying is, shit went not in my stomach. Like I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
and I try to put.
Can we
Damn,
describe
that's
the smell?
I'm not even.
You can
I'm
describe
not.
it in
Listen,
2 words.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this though. Every male has had that. At least
Not
once.
nothing, yes.
That
Niggas
ass.
is nasty.
At least once.
And that's
Nah,
why
but
I
that don't
have
make
so
us-
many
no.
rules. That's really why I
That
have
don't
so
make us
many rules
nasty
at the
though.
end of
Hold
the day.
on,
At the
hold
end
on.
of the
Time
day,
They
out.
make you
though.
nasty for still stroking.
Nah.
You are a level of nasty. We're not gonna skip over that. You are
All right,
a
all
level
right,
of
fine.
nasty.
I'll
A
take
certain
that.
level.
I'll take that. But my point, yeah, I'm not even gonna finish that
Dick
story.
got
But
so you got a couple
It did
points
get
back.
so, yeah,
Got a couple
but-
points back.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried to
man.
turn the head. That shit, nope, done. I was like, yeah.
Nah, I would have been like that, like this.
That's what I said. I said like this. I said, oh no, that was it.
Oh,
Got to my head. That was
Nah,
it.
I'd have been like that.
But y'all ain't never had that where a male.
I feel
Hygiene.
like what did her breath smell like? Because honestly,
No,
hold
no,
on, let's talk about it
Nah,
though.
I'ma
Because
be
at the end of
honest.
the day, we shouldn't even be getting to certain places. Like if a nigga, like first of all, I do hate that though when I get around a nigga and I smell good and you don't, like you smell like outside, you just outside all day.
Right,
You serious
right,
now?
right.
So like. There's already like and there's no reason like you shouldn't smell nobody's breath.
She definitely
You
gonna be
shouldn't smell
single
nobody's
forever.
breath.
man.
You gonna say that?
She not gonna have no
She gonna
nigga.
say you
say
blink
that.
and you blink one eye first.
No,
Like,
my
you done.
nigga,
Yo,
you
that's
had clean
mad
up before you came in this house. Like,
Come on, because what are we
he
doing?
came from outside.
Nigga, I met a nigga to go
Yeah,
eat.
all the leaves and all that. You
I
smell
met
like
a nigga to
outside,
go
for
out to eat. He took a shower. he was at work all day though. He didn't brush his teeth, so it's like, why would you get in the shower and not brush it? Like,
No,
what
I
are
get
we
it.
that's
doing?
wild.
So like, there's no reason I should smell your breath. There's no reason I should smell your body, and we ain't even gonna get to the bed if you don't
If you
smell
smell
good.
like
so I really
outside.
want to know
No, but
what
I'm
did
being
Shorty smell like when
100%
y'all was
honest.
just
Where are
kicking
those
it.
lips
100%
going?
honest. There was
What are we
no,
doing?
there was nothing that.
Was you
was like-
sober?
Nah, I was
You had
smacked.
wine.
But,
Oh, okay.
Nah, I didn't have wine. This is back like when I was like 20, 19. So you know it's bad times. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't have any inkling to be like, all right, she going. And then once that shit happened, I was like, damn.
Did she
I
seem
was
like
more
she knew or
disappointed.
she didn't care?
She had to know. I feel like as a female,
Oh,
how
you
do
didn't
not
even
know?
tell her?
But some girls don't.
I didn't tell
They
her.
really
I
don't.
I lied and said I was drunk, so my shit fucked up.
Yeah, I don't really
I
know.
took
Yeah,
that. I
say
took that L.
something.
Yeah, I took that. I lied.
But you
big
should have
time.
said something immediately. Come on, stop it. Because
Nah, I tried, and
the
I
nut
was
is
like,
not that important. Like,
so I did
you're
this.
not-
I was just like, like grab my stomach, all that, and I was like,
Y'all ever
I
feel
would've
like
And she was like, nah, for real.
y'all ever feel like y'all
Dang.
pussy stink while y'all was having sex?
Never,
Yeah.
nigga. What?
I did.
She said,
Yo,
I did. I'm not tight.
nah, I
I
appreciate your
feel you,
honesty.
but never, nigga.
but you never had a male like where you, and then it's
Nah, you
just
think
like,
it's
oh,
yourself.
the male's hygiene is not like.
Nah, I feel
Yeah,
like
you don't know
there.
that smell. You don't know if it's yourself or you have a question.
What I call
If
it
your
stinky.
pussy stink,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be fucking. So
Right,
let's
right.
stop.
Your pH.
Everybody
For
knows.
sure.
What if you
yeah,
just
you know when your
feel
shit
Y'all know when
like
y'all
you
shit
off.
stink.
but you not.
Yeah, so what are you
Yeah.
doing though? Like I
Right.
had one friend that like
Wow, yeasty.
fucking, and you know
I
you.
know that shit
Come
stink.
on,
Especially if they
on.
was busting in that
Is
shit.
that
Come
who
on.
he was fucking?
That
That is the girl. Oh
Fuck
my
outta here,
god.
imagine. I'd be sick.
That would be crazy.
That
I
would be
wouldn't
crazy.
Be surprised, cause
What?
Oh, what my
I mean,
son Pat be
calm.
doing?
No, it's
nah,
wrong.
He trying to figure narrow it down.
Yeah,
now.
about to narrow it all the way
But that's
down.
very
What was her
nasty.
name?
I mean,
Word.
if your pH is off, you shouldn't be risking it, niggas. Like, come,
Right.
are we serious? Is that
Yeah.
important? So I don't know. I never smelt a nigga that I was fucking with, and if I did,
It's clip.
what are we doing here?
Right.
Not yourself though. I ain't gonna front. One time I had a joint.
Every male had one.
And
I don't
I,
give a fuck what no male
I
say.
kind of just commented and I told her like she was wild yeasty or like it wasn't our
crazy.
first time
Oh
though.
my
That's disrespectful.
god.
But you
So-
should be able to, and you should.
And then
but
she kind of kept it 100. Like yeah, I felt like she told me she took like I don't want to say like a cranberry pill. Like she took something to kind of.
could have been your fault too.
So
Or
she-
too much
right,
fucking,
right.
something like
So
that.
she was
yeah,
kind of
let's
saying
talk
like
about
she
it.
don't know where that. Well, she was like I kind of felt the same thing. I ain't want to bring it up. So that's
But
why I
you
was
should
asking.
have. But
Because I feel like sometimes if you don't initiate the conversation, you can still feel that way, but you don't really be like, dang, you might not answer next time the nigga hit you up or something because you feel
Yeah,
like you
weird.
embarrassed or, you know,
Yeah,
something like that.
no.
So that's really
One
what I
thing
was
I'm
asking.
not is embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
see
a
you as
clean
an
bitch.
embarrassed
Ask about
person.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a clean bitch.
my friend's also a nurse. She's an
I'm
artist
also
and a fucking nurse.
Come
So
on.
You're a
I
nurse?
gotta be a
she's
clean
an
bitch.
RN.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Well, you getting money?
Yeah, you getting money. You should have
See-
seen the
see
car she
you
pulled up
Bitch,
in.
money.
You the one with the money.
Should have seen the car she pulled up in.
mm,
Wait, what
I'd
y'all? Oh, y'all got
rather
BMWs? Everybody ain't got BMW except for me?
this Mercedes. You
got
see his
Mercedes.
attitude?
You got a Benz?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
shit,
got a
I
Benz
don't-
attitude.
Ben's behavior.
What you got, a Jaguar?
Ooh, I'm a classy bitch. No BMW.
Yeah,
I'm a
BMW.
BMW fiend.
Damn, everybody. That
That's
Honda
me.
CRV out there, that's my shit.
I respect that more than my fucking.
You
No,
know
it's the
what?
face,
Because
the
you
face.
got the money for real.
Right. You the one with the money.
Niggas try to flip it.
You the one with the
That's
money.
when
She tried to
y'all
do
steal
that.
your
She
shit.
tried
huh?
They try to do that shit they said they don't
Right.
like when they pointing.
You the one
You
with
got the money.
You got
Nah.
the money.
Nah, that's kind of fire. Y'all like, I guess y'all really like how foreign cars feel, or you just like how it looks, or how does it make
I'm a drive
like present
person.
you? Oh, so you be whipping that shit.
I like how a foreign car drive. That's why I have to. Well, not have to. That's why I prefer BMW.
You got like a sport or X drive shit.
Yeah, extra.
Yeah, you be acting nice.
Yeah. I'm type fire.
What about you?
I prefer to be in foreign, but that's just because like I wasn't in for so long. So when I was able to get one, I did. But you know, when you're younger and your parents are buying you cars, it's little beaters and shit. So once I could get a Benz, I'm in a Benz.
She is so
And now I
spoiled.
can't go in a Camry because it's like it's not gonna take off the same. This is weird. But you know, I'm not like
Can
I'm
you
also
say what that
maturing
was
out
weird?
of that too. I'm also maturing out of that too.
Can you
because
sit in
it's
the
like-
passenger side of a Camry?
Absolutely.
I was about to say,
Absolutely. Yeah.
damn.
But do you drive? Are you
God.
driving it like it's a Camry? Because We can't do that.
So
But yeah.
nigga gotta do
If he drive it
70
too
in that
fast, it
bitch.
might break down. Yeah, start shaking.
But what is the speed limit? Because I hate niggas that get on the highway and
She
like
drive
go
hard.
under
I don't know why you don't
a
have a BMW.
certain
What's the fastest you be driving?
miles
What's your normal
per hour.
speed?
I think you should go 80 on the expressway.
I'm with it.
What?
I did
Anything
100 all the
over
way
is
to
a little
Canada, all the way
No,
to
that's
boom. What? Made it there 2 hours less than I'm supposed to.
Wow.
Come on now.
Nah, y'all
That's
got
good.
cars
Alright,
that got that float. Like, y'all shit can
Yeah,
get
you don't
lower.
feel it. Pause.
Like, your car get lower
Yeah.
and it turn into, like, it don't,
Grip the ground. Grip.
yeah, like, it don't feel.
Grip the motherfucker.
When y'all do 60, that shit like 30.
Right.
So, nah, I feel you. Because I know when my shit doing 80.
That
That shit.
Just
Nah, my shit don't be shaking it.
yeah, we'll start shaking, whole belly roll on that.
Nah, nah.
I'm dead.
My shit good bread, though. But y'all don't gotta really tell me, but y'all cars paid off?
My shit
All right,
ain't.
come on.
Like I said, when I could afford to buy
My
a
shit's
car,
been
I ain't
paid
even-
off.
You feel me?
Yeah, you better
shit
go
ain't
see
paid
our
I'm
rate.
kind of growing out of the foreign thing because it's like
Yeah.
the amount of cars that I bought myself is like, nigga, you could have paid off 2 of them
Already.
shits already. You keep getting like, come on,
You
stop
getting
playing
into a
yourself.
payment.
I've been
Yeah,
back and
but-
forth though. I'm a firm believer in go forward if you need to. Like
Right.
if I don't have a foreign, I'm having a Nissan. That's me.
Yeah,
If I
because
don't
them
have a
shits be
foreign,
skating,
I'm
too.
in a Nissan.
Nissans do be skating. I ain't gonna lie.
I go forward.
Yeah,
the
I was
foreign
in a
again.
Nissan before
Back
my
in that.
Benz. It was a very nice car. Now I look at Ultima. I'm like, girl, you didn't have to come out of that.
Girl.
But,
Nah, that's fire. I feel like that's a level of maturity, but more importantly, you priorities when you realize
Yeah.
how how I guess the value of money and how
Right.
The
It's
bills be
expensive.
billing.
Right. The
Yeah.
most mature people stick to the fucking Nissan. Just because you got money, don't go back to the foreign girl.
But the only thing I will say is that like it just depends on your financial situation because you can
True.
pay the same amount of money you're paying for a Nissan that you're paying for a Benz, or you
Depends
can
on
pay
your
less
credit,
for the
but yeah.
Benz. Right. So like you got to know what you're doing and when
True.
you're doing it. So
Do you
it's
think
not
that
always a
helps
bad
you
thing.
when you pull up to the studio? I guess both of y'all
That's
that works.
unfortunate.
But do you
That's
think-
where we at right now.
That
Yeah, like you gotta look like
It
something.
gives you a
for
different
niggas
appearance,
to even
but it's
treat
like
you like
you
something.
don't know what's going on, so don't worry about it. But it does give you a different appearance. Everybody, in a Benz, like relax.
Yeah, it definitely does. I feel like when you pull up in something like that, like even in a BMW like that, I got.
Yeah,
I
like
pull
cause you
up.
could how about the BMW like how I'm dressed? Cause you got on pandas and shit.
Nah, and
Yeah,
that's how
sure.
you
Like,
do
my
it
fit
though.
costs
But-
$14.
Come out,
But-
humble.
But honestly,
This shit can't cost $14.
but like
$14.
she's saying, it gives you
Yeah.
some
This
type
from
of look.
Boohoo. This shit $14
It's from
for real.
Boohoo.
For
The
where?
shit fired. I'm
Heard
not
of
gonna hold
Boohoo.
you.
Yeah, nah, shit $14 for real. I'll send you the
Boohoo.
link.
Crib.
I want it
That
for
is.
me.
Crib.
But
Yeah, it
nah,
definitely gives you some type of whatever you want to call it. But people look at you differently.
Sure.
It's crazy, but it don't
It
mean
don't
shit.
really-
It don't
That's
really
what
mean
society
shit.
is, and
That's
that
what I'm saying.
sucks.
Society.
That
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
go back to work questions. Sorry.
Okay.
But do you guys need to get in the zone? Both as artists, obviously you're a little more physical in the sense of, excuse me, hands on. But do you guys need to get in the zone to be able to perform, or it's like it's 2 a.m. somebody hit you up like I need a house call, I give you an extra band, you still like nah I could do that, or it's like nah do I have a opportunity to prep before this, or like how does that process go for you to work at your best level?
I would like to be prepared. But you know, if the money's right, you got to get yourself prepared regardless. But I would like to be prepared. I would like to know what I'm doing before I do it. Like I like to get, appointments booked. If somebody has to come to me last minute, that's fine, but I would hope you know what you want and you don't want me to like freestyle, but if you needed me to, fine. But preparation is always better.
Yeah. I feel like, especially with music, you got to be in the zone. But any motherfucker, Diddy call me right now. It's like, I'm gonna go ahead and get in that zone.
Nah, I feel But do
yeah.
you have like songs in the vault? Like do you write every day? What's the process to prepare for the studio? Like how do you know that when I hear this beat, oh I just wrote some shit 2 months ago, I'm gonna put the like how do you prepare that way?
I'm really like a mumble singer. Like
Okay.
I hear some shit and I just mumble some shit. I go in the studio, I mumble some shit, and then I just like put it together. If I have some shit that I wrote, in my phone, in my notes, then I'll try to see if that go with it, or yeah, it's kind of like rapping, but
That's
mumble
kinda
singer,
fire.
that's me.
Where do you find where will they be able to find your music? Like where are you gonna put it on what platforms? And
All the
do you have a page? Do you have a page
platforms.
yet on Instagram, social media for your music?
Not
Yeah.
specifically for my music.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, when I first started social media, I was more on the music side, but it was like everything was just so fresh. Like MySpace.
MySpace.
Oh my gosh.
You dating yourself.
Oh my
You
God.
dating
not
yourself.
Yeah,
MySpace.
MySpace is crazy, but
Ah!
yeah. Talk about it. Talk about it.
So you had a sidekick.
An older school girl. Yeah.
Nah,
An
me
older
too.
school girl was like, I love your music, girl. Like,
Top
thank
six.
you, girl. Hello. That was
Top six is
me.
crazy. Yeah.
But even in Instagram, but it was like, I don't know. I feel like in those days, I feel like I had less confidence and I cared more. Like, well, maybe this is not gonna get more attention. Maybe like let me go a different route, whatever. But like now, I don't give a fuck. So, I definitely will be putting out more content for sure. That's where I'm at with it right now. I definitely have a whole bunch of music. I feel like a lot of people know, like if it's outside of social media, a lot of people know me and a lot of people want me to put out the music and they've been waiting for me. But I just feel like the world itself doesn't know me, and here I am. I'm outside doing a podcast right now.
Yes, y'all are.
Let's go.
Okay.
Y'all did really well.
Yep.
Sorry, I want any shout out for your business or anything you want to take some time. Let everybody
Yeah.
know.
Follow Beat by Czar on Instagram, BeatByXAR. That's my makeup page, and thank you guys.
No problem. They gotta they gotta
Follow
wipe their
the
feet when
goddess,
they walk in,
y'all.
right?
Yeah, listen.
Wipe your feet, have your
Wipe
brush
your
teeth.
feet.
Yeah, what's your
She's not
Instagram?
Don't smell like
playing.
outside.
What's your Instagram?
_DA_goddess.
Wait, hold on.
There you go. Boo's doing it
Underscore
for himself, not
DA.
_goddess.
underscore goddess. Wait, am I done? Oh, DA. I put DEA, the police. I'm all.
DEA.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Got anything you need to say more before you get out of here?
Nah, I just want to look at your Instagram. What's your Instagram?
My real page is Czar the Ruler. Y'all can follow that
Czar
too.
what?
Crazy.
The Ruler.
Oh, I think your shit popped up.
XARTHE.
Wait. Oh, I thought I seen it. Wait, spell Czar. Z-A-R?
XARTHE.
Oh, X-A-R. Czar.
He puts yeah.
Ruler.
Oh, here we go.
All right. You good now?
Follow me. Don't just look at my page.
Oh.
Follow me. You're wilding out.
Everybody
me.
follow them,
Yeah,
please.
follow us.
I appreciate y'all for being here. I know more
Yeah, she
appreciate
dragging
y'all
out
for
wagon
being
on
here.
Instagram, too.
Hello,
Yo.
the wagon be wagoning, okay?
Wagon, be
Yo,
wagoning.
I'm
I'm
crying.
just trying to get like you.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Yes,
and
this was a
follow-
Appreciate it, y'all.
vibe.
Yeah, we'll do it
And
again.
make sure y'all follow
Yes.
Goddess Instagram, too. She got them 2 midgets in the hammock out on her Instagram for sure.
2 midgets in a hammock is
That's
crazy.
Sure.
crazy.
Nah, the music's coming soon, so definitely
Period,
stay
y'all.
tuned.
Absolutely.
My girl's
Be on this
going
journey with
crazy.
me.
Absolutely. This
The
is
music
Culture
is
Shock.
incredible.
We out of here.
Yes.
Oh.
You gotta cut it out.